Hey there, beauties, and welcome back to my channel. As you saw in the title of today's video, we are continuing our self-care series. I'm super excited. This episode is going to be kind of discussing more about feeding myself. As you saw, and of course we'll get to the physical feeding part. But as I'm getting older, I recognize the importance of feeding myself also creatively. I've never really labeled myself as a creative person, but as I get older, I recognize the importance of just letting things flow, even if they don't make sense or if they don't look appealing. I'm not a painter. I'm not an artist. I don't draw. I don't do any of those things. As you can see, like, I'm literally figuring out what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I had no plan as to what I was trying to create here. But the feeling of putting a paintbrush to a canvas, to a piece of paper, it just brings me so much comfort and joy and just like relaxation. I literally felt stress melting away from my body every stroke that I put on the canvas. Now, as you can see, listen, the plan that I had was for me to use these in my bathroom as decor, but that didn't happen because this turned out to be a bunch of nothing. But the process in itself, loved every bit of it. As you saw a few moments ago, I was just playing a Tiny Desk by Larry June. It was super, his voice is just so calming to me. So I just really wanted to listen to some music and just vibe. I had my wine, as you guys saw. My candle was lit from Wink's Candle Bar, and I was in my zone. So this is kind of where everything kind of goes downhill. Like I told you guys, there was no rhyme or reason to what I was doing. As you can see here, what is this? What is this? What is it? I just started doing a whole bunch of nothing. But like I said, you guys, it just felt good to just the process of doing it. I'm a person that's always in my head, always thinking, always anxious, always wondering, always overdoing everything. And I feel like I'm learning that I really have to take time to do things like this that just kind of quiet the noise, that just allow me to just do and not think too much about it. And so that's what you see me doing here, and that's why it looks like this. Like I said, there's, not a artistic bone in my body, but being able to channel anything that triggers creativity for me, I'm noticing really benefits me a lot. It makes me feel really good. And creating content for you guys makes me feel really good. Editing videos, all of this, the whole process, it really makes me feel really good, and it allows me an opportunity to just be, to just do, to not think. And at this point, I think I gotta start listening to Jasmine Sullivan. Y'all about to hear me break it down, honey, okay? Because it was a concert. Listen. Wish I could return to center, but you don't love me no more. Hey, I don't even know what for. Come on now. Okay, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine. After the fact, I'm so embarrassed. But now we're going to get into the physical eating part. So this is not sponsored by HelloFresh. I just had to make sure I let you guys know that. But one day it will be. One day it will be, okay? Because I am an avid customer of HelloFresh. I love them. Super convenient. I'm not going to promote them any further because they're not paying me. But let's get the show on the road. So I had decided to make those lettuce wraps. Child, you'll see. Fire. So I had to, they give you everything in like a bag, all your ingredients that you keep in the fridge. So I was just taking everything out, showing you guys what's in there. Everything is fresh ingredients. Love. And then I had to go ahead and start cutting up all of my ingredients, like the fresh ingredients after I washed everything. So I think we had like some pepper, some onion. We also cut up we zested like a lime, and then I had to cut those up. And just, you know, kind of getting everything ready and prepared for dinner. You know, filming this video was really, like, I enjoyed it so much. And I really didn't know if I was going to post it because I was wondering, you know, would people really get it? You know, like, would it really actually resonate with someone? Like, the whole point. I just was feeling a little insecure about it. I still am, to be honest. I still feel insecure about it. But I have to come to the grips that, like, I'm new to content creating and I want to create content that I actually enjoy, right? Like, that's what the whole purpose is. I want to create content that I enjoy so that I can keep doing it. And hopefully it does resonate with someone. Even if it's only 1 or 2 people, it definitely makes me feel good. This is something that makes me feel good. So it all goes back to the whole purpose of the video, like really feeding yourselves, you guys, like in any way that may entail, whether it's physically, whether it's, you know, self-improvement, whether it's tapping into a side of you that maybe you're not super familiar with, maybe something that makes you uncomfortable, doing something that makes you uncomfortable just so that you can get more comfortable. Maybe, I mean, it could be literally anything. So I just wanted to give you guys just a little sneak peek into, you know, or just a peek into things that I just am going to do, you know, I'm doing for myself. Even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Liam record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second, fluent and passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require. Y'all, these wraps were so good. Do you hear me? Delicious. Delicioso. Okay? My mouth is literally watering while I'm talking to y'all, but sometimes HelloFresh will like add a meal you've had before to the lineup, so you can choose it again if you want to. So love that for me, because I definitely will be ordering these again next time I see them on the menu. Like you'll see in a few moments, I did end my night here. I watched Sisters. Listen, Tyler Perry did it again, honey. Okay, and then I went to bed, but I didn't want to leave without saying, you guys, do not forget about yourselves. Do not forget about yourselves. We get so busy. Sometimes we put ourselves last. Just don't forget. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, beauties.